Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tic-Tac-Toe playthrough where we're about to have a fairly good battle here. We're going to go straight into this, guys. I don't want to be taking time to build up siege equipment because, well, the longer we build for, the reinforcements will get here, basically. So we are going to be very aggressive here. We're going to get some good explosions off from, oh god, what's his name? I'm having a moment. I can't believe I've forgotten his name. Oh, dead slam, blokey. Croak. We are definitely taking a gamble. I definitely want more magic than that. No subtle here, guys. We are going to go and batter the gate. Straight away. This is not going to be a subtle one, guys. It's going to be full aggression on this gate straight away. Rip through that gate and blow everything up on the far side. Here we go, charging in. Multiple. Let's get some explosions going already. Come on, Croak. I do love his look when he does this. There we go. And boom! That was fairly effective, I think. Again, this one is pure aggression, guys. We are literally going to charge this gate and attempt to rip, well, not attempt, we're just going to rip through this gate and then charge into them en masse. And as soon as they mass on me, we are going to keep blowing things up. Because, hold on, Earth. This is free. Another explosion off, which will damage them, but not me. Downside is our magic, and yeah. I mean, you can already see the issues. But we're doing well. We are through that gate en masse. We've shredded their units there already, so that's not a problem. Our Croxies are still charging in. We're still massing here as we try and get through the gate, guys. But we have fully breached already, so that's not a huge problem. Let's keep the charge on. Blow these guys up. So, yeah, not as effective as the big ones, but it'll do. Fireball at them. Oh, my Carnosaur. My Carnosaurs can hit him, because he's obviously large. Could use an explosion there. No, I'm going to save that one. because they've got multiple stacks there, so we'll do better by saving, guys. Everything into there now. Come on, one more magic, one more mana. Here we go. Doesn't hurt my troops, so... Boom! And that was beautiful, because they were so massed there, guys. But everybody on that Hero Titan now. We are taking damage, unsurprisingly, but, you know, it's not a huge problem. Well, Steggy is doing fine, let's be honest. I'm not too worried about him. We're still not all through the gate. And they've still got guys on the wall, weirdly. Right, you guys can fly up there and take them out. That Hero Titan is tough. See, they're all individual units there. Let's pull you guys out to shoot at them, please, because we're taking a little more damage there than I'd like. So you guys can pull out. I'm actually waiting on our magic to come back a bit now. We are taking damage. That Hero Titan is being a right pain. Why has everything enraged? Has somebody just used an ability? I'm thinking somebody just dropped something which made everything enraged there. For another big shield over us. That doesn't cost magic. I kind of wish I could have that to just auto pot. You know, plus 44% damage resistance is quite nice, understandably. There you go, we're shredding all of those guys up there nicely. Right, everything onto him. That Hero Titan needs to burn. Their leaders are dying. Some of my units are definitely taking damage here, guys, but we weren't doing subtle here. There you go, he's being broken now, and we'll charge up into these guys next. He's breaking. Their lord is still okay, actually, so I do want to watch that. You guys can all fall back into them. They're ooh! Let's continue the charge. And we do have some coming from there. We're building up our reserves, so I can throw some good, solid explosions out. And these explosions aren't even leveled up, guys. These can get higher levels, so, yeah. These guys get in, we will drop another big spell down on there. Oh, that would be awesome. We're not going to waste it, we're going to use that one. See, this one's better against armor as well. Come on. Oh. That ability is beautiful, guys. I'm gonna be honest, this is, yeah, it's already over now. Everything is disintegrating. Throw another one out while we can. Not a pretty battle, because I brought far less troops than them. But, well, we shredded them. That's the key thing. Oh my god, 600 kills, guys. Lord Croak is a little OP. When I'm fighting Skaven, he is going to be so much fun. Literally completely different armies designed around him, because I will potentially put him into an army, and his army, a separate type of army, will probably just be large units and holding units. My Ripperdactyls also did very, very well there. My Ripperdactyls and Lord Croak were the definite victors of that battle, getting the majority of my kills, certainly from these units. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, literally those units. And Lord Croak got an extra one in the add up at the end. So what does the level up of it do? Oh, it reduces cost of its cost. Yeah. I want to make it cheaper as well. I want to get that, but I also want that. Extra magic for him.
Your presence here angers the goddess.
Aw, why won't they accept an instant peace treaty?
Do not greet me as a friend.
So?
Do not greet me as a friend.
Okay, that'll do for now. That was a nice, good, aggressive push there. Which is everything we wanted from it. Tic-Tac has leveled up. You can become Master of the Skies. Yeah, because we've got all the way on that. Oh, one day we'll get there. One day we'll get there. So we're slowly building up everything behind while we're aggressively expanding, guys. Yeah, you see, they are going to be my future problem, but we're not going to be dealing with them just yet. We're going to keep this aggression on. I just can't believe how OP Croak is. I mean, let's be honest, Croak, we'd have probably won that battle without Croak, but we'd have taken much more damage. Whereas Croak made that an easy victory. We're going to push north and we're going to batter those settlements. Though Skaven might move into them. There's only so much I can do there, though. I want to forcibly... I actually have taken peace with them because I don't care about them up there. But we do need to go and deal with them now. Obviously, we don't necessarily want to instantly hit the Skaven, so we're going to burn our way back through the June Kingdoms. Probably split our armies into two and hit them from both sides at once, and then take out the vampires down here. Basically, I want all this territory before we actually start on the Skaven. Because I hate fighting Skaven.
Why do you not approach in the proper position?
What's the proper position? Is it that having a giant evil lizard warlord ready to eat you? I think you could say this army is a little bit of an overpowered setup at the moment. I'm going to keep going down that one because I want the monstrous units. We should be able to take on their settlement relatively easy next time. Sounds daft. Settlements are almost going to be easier with Croak because you get all those lovely choke points where all their units are in one place, which means I can throw out gigantic explosions into them, which, as you see, are quite good for Croak. I'm just tempted by I'm intrigued by the idea of Croak with a load of very ranged units to force them in, ranged dinosaurs to force them into us, and then as they hit us, just exploding everything. But there's other factions who can definitely outdo that. Why are they going that way? I'm not overly complaining. I'm just going to burn that settlement to the ground, guys. They've popped a debuff there, which will affect me, but moving that army away was definitely foolish. If they accept peace, I will accept it, because I don't care about them being up in that territory. I want nothing to do with that territory. I thought they might do that. We will... I can't even cheese that army. But we're going to rip through that settlement. Annoyingly, Croak might be one of these ones where you end up having to actually fight the battles. I kind of wish auto-resolve would learn from your balance throughout a campaign, so if you generally do better, would push your odds up slightly.
Cool.
It's fine, we are going to encircle. I could lightning strike. Yeah, which wouldn't really be worth it. But I can definitely chase them off. To the point where it becomes an easy auto, guys. Nice. We're just gonna raise it. Oh, we've got some temple guards. More blessed stegodons available. We're definitely getting there, guys. You know what? I am actually going to grab replenish troops there because it's always useful having a bit of extra replenishment. Immortal, please. Leveling up the geomantic web is definitely nice for us all as well, because they all buff each other as well as we level them up, and it will all push my income out a bit more. Let's get the next level of delivery of it. I want Arcane Conduit. I'm not so fussed by these. Yeah, I'm not so fussed by all of these, but these are going to get buffed up fully first. Because, yeah, big explosions are always good. Those Tomb Kings kind of have to attack me or run away. They've got very little choice there. We're going to pull back down to Numis. As mentioned, we're probably going to split my forces a little bit. We've got very good forces here. I mean, the fact I can get even more Blessed Stegodons now. That army with Tiktaq'to and Crokin is just going to slowly be turned into one of the most overpowered things in existence. I'm going to have it. I don't care if it costs a fortune for a single army. I just want it to be the army which I field and just rips through, you know, just charges basically and destroys everything. They didn't actually attack us, though I think they know they're dead. They're sat in those swamps there. And yeah, slowly we're going to conquer the rest of the desert. Obviously, we do also want to take the Black Pyramid at some point. But the Black Pyramid isn't going to go to war with me, so...
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have
Nice bit of
surely
extra
selected
income.
you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows.
That was a little close. I'm sorry guys, but you are being pulled out because we are doing this. More ridiculously powerful units. Oh, and oh, that's ridiculous. This army is ridiculous now, guys. I love the fact it's also cheaper than this army. We're gonna head down here. We're gonna take them on next. Let's get the anti-Skaven building, please. Irock is leveled up again. You can get Deadly Onslaught this time. Okay. How is... See, we've not really upped our Geomantic Web, but as it goes up, that's going to be very good. Now, as we level that Geomantic Web up and it gets more powerful, it will buff our income. It will mean we can build better, higher level armies as well. I'm quite concerned by this game there. They will attack me if they feel they've got a chance, so I do want to be a bit careful there, but not overly fussed, you know. I'm happy to let them do what they want. There's more orcs there, so, but I'm happy to let the orcs play there. As long as they leave me alone, I'm happy to leave them alone. The fungus can all grow up there. You know, it's not good territory. That's why fungus grows there. If you don't know the lore, orcs are technically fungus in Warhammer lore. They actually grow, literally, they are literally fungus. They grow from spores. So big walking mushrooms, which punch you. And 40k is the same. So if there's been lots of orcs in a place, eventually you'll get spores and they'll grow again. It's quite an interesting take on lore. And it's why they just pop up as well from time to time. That's what we wanted. Our orcish friend's holding it. Oh, we can actually still have something else. What did I send extra units away? I mean, let's be honest, there's nothing from there I'm really desperate to have, so... That'll do. Let's start making a bit more effort on my geomantic web. I don't need that there. That'll all do for now. He's just going down there to basically stop them throwing themselves in separately. I may regret not having my armies together, but I'm fairly confident that the army that's with Tiktaq'to and Croak can probably take on most things which the game can throw at me at this point, or even the end point. I'd be quite confident with that army versus Chaos Hordes, to be fair. It's... For this early in the game, it is a ridiculously overpowered army. Oh, that's what I should have put into it. We're about to scrape out the unit we put into it and put a Regiment of Renown in there. Because we have those extra good Temple Guard who are really solid, don't break, really good at holding a line. Which is something great for Croak. A lot of people don't like Temple Guard, and I do get why. Having an army of just Temple Guard really doesn't work. What they're good at is holding a line, and they're good defensively, but they're not as good at as the lower level Saurus, because certain things, because the lower level Saurus warriors basically have higher damage. They are the Saurus warriors are actually a ridiculously powerful unit in their own right. These guys, the Star Chamber Guardians, and that one long run as well. Next turn. Interesting. So that's a Norscan army. Yeah, let's do that. I love these guys. This is just a silly army at the moment, to be fair. But it's good fun. I definitely do not trust Clan Wars, guys, but there's not a huge amount I can do about them at the moment. Bit concerned the Last Guardians So the last defenders are going to get... The last guardians. The last defenders are going to get got before I actually get over there. But we'll deal with that as we deal with that. We've got some more Dowie over here, who we will go and say hi to as well, of Karak-Zorn. But yeah, well, no, we're in a good position. Oh, anybody think they've worked out what I'm about to try and do? I'm not exactly being subtle, let's be honest. I think we're just going to go for this and squish them. I wasn't exactly subtle about my intention at the Springs of Eternal Life. So, yeah, I'm not even vaguely surprised they know what I'm doing here. They could cause a problem, however. Oh, that's perfect! They battered themselves, they didn't take the settlement, which means we're just going to walk into their next turn. Ha! Why did they not take the settlement? If they'd taken the settlement, that would have caused different things to happen here. And this is where we're going to have to end this one, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys.